the overlords are not getting picked up, but look at this. LiquidHuk's gonna be able to just, where's the blink micro gonna save, there's the blink, but doing everybody together instead of blinking the hurt one's back. But still, this is actually gonna be a attack definitely in favor of Huk, as there's an observer there to see the, oh god, this is so bad for Junwi. Junwi is losing so many of his roaches right now. That is, oh, Huk came so far out on top with that. Look at this, another attack in the front too, but there are the zealots and the sentries over there. Oh, but look at this, all these roaches are gonna be able to just burrow and heal. The fact that none of them died is actually really unfortunate for Huk. So close, another second or two inside the side storm, and those would have gone down. But look at this, Junwi does have his base back up again, so it's a 4 base for IMJunwiPrime. He does have the gold as well, but look at this stream of Huk units. All of these zealots are coming in. There's +2 ground attacks being researched right now, and these zealots are going to start ripping on these spine crawlers. Huk is doing a great job dealing with this, blinking, getting all of his stalkers to attack these roaches at the exact same time. IMJunwiPrime is in a really bad spot right now. More blinking, making sure that IMJunwiPrime cannot move away with his roaches, but these sentries are getting taken out. That's actually really, really bad. Good force fields preventing all those Zerglings from getting in there. But now Huk is going to have to deal with these Zerglings to try and help his army over there. But look at this. Huk is just running away with these guys. He got to start attacking, doing something. But he's taking so many hits from these guys, it's hard to really deal with that. But here we go. More reinforcement stalkers coming in. Where's the blink? Blink these guys so they stay alive, Huk. There. Oh, he's blinking just to kills things now. As IMJunwiPrime is losing a lot of those roaches. Is Huk going to go back up once his blink is back? There's the blink, and there is the attack. But look at this, he's trapped some of his stalkers up here on the high ground, but more roaches coming in. Junwi doing a lot of damage, moving in good concave on his units. Huk with a couple of stalkers over there not able to do anything, but this is so bad. More roaches coming in. Great macro from IMJunwiPrime right now. Huk is now actually blinked up to here on purpose, it seems. Gonna get a really good concave like this, but the fact that IMJunwiPrime does have control of the watchtower means that he could hit those guys. Now Huk is being forced to retreat. A lot of stalkers out in the field now. Huk is now expanding up here to the top during this attack. Great job with that, but now there go High Templar are being morphed in, but they're gonna get sniped by these guys. There's a one storm, there's another storm, and then there's Huk storming himself. Where is the Archon? Good storm, damaging a lot of those roaches, but Huk is now microing these guys, doing a good job of microing these guys individually, but there we go. Archon's about to finish. That's going to do a great job of helping with his attack. Going to do a lot of damage. Archon's, look, 2 kills already after 2 attacks. There we go. Blink going to take down these roaches. Huk is punishing Junwi for being too aggressive with these roaches, taking out a lot of damage, but here we go. This Archon's going to be able to do a lot of damage. However, it's getting fully surrounded by these Zerglings, but it's got 9 kills of force with the splash damage aiding it so much, but now Huk's got to blink off the hurt. Huk's got to blink off the hurt stalkers. So good with that. Keeping his guys alive. We're working on the high ground to deal with the Zerglings. Don't overextend with your one stock. Okay, good. He's going to stay perfectly okay with that. Huk's expansion is now getting close to done. Huk's at 123 food compared to IMJunwiPrime's 148 food. Huk doing a great job dealing with this. Now, look at this. On the high ground, great positioning. But look at that. Oh, wow. He even picks off the changelings. Really good job just being able to spot what is going on. High Templar being morphed in. So Huk is doing a great job with his macro and just using gateway units to maximum effectiveness. This is a great strategy to see. No robo play at all. Even with the high roach count, there is not a single immortal on the field. Just straight stalkers, zealots, Templar. But here we go. There's the blink. Gonna do it. Ooh, good storm's gonna deal a lot of damage. It's gonna take out that one muta that was on the field. But here we go. Gonna do. Oh, good storms, damaging all those guys. Showing IMJunwiPrime the fact that the roaches are not gonna be able to do a lot, even against Templar. But here we go. There's a great surround by IMJunwiPrime. So great positioning from him, but Huk's just going to blink away, take as few losses as possible. Look at that Stalker. 7 kills on that Stalker. But now here we go. IMJunwiPrime is just going to heal up his roaches, handle this very well. And look at that. 30 Zerglings were just in the control group. In the producing group. So now we're going to see how IMJunwiPrime's going to do this. He is not expanding again, though. IMJunwiPrime keeping his minerals really low, getting a little bit higher on the gas. You can over here see that Huk is getting deal with these guys again. Huk is doing a great job of just punishing every time IMJunwiPrime attacks in a bad spot. The positioning from Huk is just so impeccable. Alright, so now we do have more zealots coming out. The High Templar manager from Huk is really solid right now. But look at this, another Doom Drop is going to be coming down from IMJunwiPrime. If Huk can handle this the way as last time, as well he did last time, that'd be great for him. But really, IMJunwiPrime is maxed in the food count. This is really looking good for him. He has nothing to lose by going for this drop right now. Whether he kills a lot or a little, he's just going to replenish his army instantly. But look at this, good Psy Storm, going to force IMJunwiPrime to move a lot of his units. But look at this, IMJunwiPrime, but he's now controlling pulling his army. His photon cannons are doing a lot of damage against these roaches and zerglings. Mismanaged drop, but look at this, a two-pronged attack, but there are cannons everywhere, defending against everything that Huk has. But here we go, IMJunwiPrime is now losing these roaches that are burrowed, but this because this observer is just spotting everything. IMJunwiPrime finally working on getting this expo up here. He's definitely got to deal with this, but he's about to lose his gold mineral patches, and that's going to hurt him a lot. But look at this, another attack up here. IMJunwiPrime using roaches to get up here. He's going to take out a lot of damage. Huk does have a Templar up here. He did storm, so that's going to get taken out easily. But Huk is just continuing to morph units over there. That Overlord was there pooping creep for that entire time, so that's pretty cool to see. But now these roaches... Oh god, these roaches are getting completely caught out of position, but there's no observer over. There's the observer. Huk with the observer mention, but where's the blink? Blink up. Take out these roaches. There we go. IMJunwiPrime does unburrow. He's going to be able to take out a few of those stalkers before he loses his entire roach forest that was trying to do this stuff. There we go. But Huk, really doing a good job of coming back into this. Not losing much while giving a lot of losses to IMJunwiPrime. IMJunwiPrime only 173 food compared to his max food count before, but he's doing a great job, but he's got to do something more than just roaches. He's doing well with the upgrades as they are 2-2, but he could have 3-3 right now. Where is the transition? He doesn't even have a hive yet. He's got the infestation pit. He's got to start working on getting the hive tech out and try and get broodlords out to deal with everything over there. But Huk does have a lot of blink stalkers that will help against broodlords, so he might actually end up even seeing Ultralists. However, the amount of zealots out there are going to do a great job against the Ultralists. And look at this, Huk is now getting out Immortals. He does have a Robo somewhere on the field. There it is. There is the Robo. Now the question is he going to get Colossi out? If he get Colossi and Templar, that could be a very devastating match. Alright, so now Huk does have still a lot of these guys. Oh my god, 18, 12, 1, but 8, 16, 12. This is so many kills on these stalkers. They're just being so effective, so cost effective. But look, they're going to be able to blink up, or they're not going to blink up, but they did have a chance to take out a lot of those roaches. Huk's been doing a great job of picking things off. Let's look at the units lost tab for a second. 453 units lost for Prime with the 27,000 resource cap, but Huk with losing 185 at 29,000, so really even in that respect. But now let's see, they start moving up, and there is a good storm. Going to take out a few of those roaches, a few of those zergs, I mean. 5 kills, 0 kills, so good storm. Is Huk gonna... Oh, he already blinked up to take out some of those guys, but is there going to be another blink? It would be cool to see that. However, it does not seem like that's going to be the case. But here we go. More zealots being produced. Huk doing a good job with his upgrades. At 2-1, could be better, but not too bad. Blink these... Oh, Huk blinks all of them together. Oh, look at that surround. Great storms, though, forcing IMJunwiPrime to move back. Mortal is out on the field and do a lot of damage, but look at this. Huk has to manage our attack from 2 prongs, but look at that. Great storms, making all those roaches very low health. And now Huk, even with the being surrounded completely, is going to be able to take out a lot of roaches. Archon is now out on the field, going to do some splash damage, very effective. But Huk is now just going to retreat, using Blink to retreat very effectively, doing a lot of damage. But Huk at 111 food versus IMJunwiPrime's 164. IMJunwiPrime has got great macro, doing well. IMJunwiPrime did not lose very many drones over here. Let's look at the income for a second. We do see that IMJunwiPrime is very, very far ahead of Huk. Huk does have 63 workers, but look at that. Oh, great storms on the high ground, great positioning, but look at that. Oh my god, great management from Huk, having a lot of kills on this Templar, 10 kills on that one Templar. That is great to see, but look at this. I do believe that IMJunwiPrime is going to try and get Ultralisk eventually. You can see that he's getting the melee attack upgrades, but those also affect Broodlings, so this would be great for both Broodlings and Ultralisks. But look, another drop going to come down from IMJunwiPrime. That would be cool to see, very cool to see. And now Huk continuing to have these Templar up on the high ground. If you can manage those effectively, that'd be great. Oh, haha, that is sneaky. IMJunwiPrime taking the island in the top left. Very cool to see. But look at this. Huk has doing a lot of damage with that Templar. Storming itself, but taking out those organs that was there, taking out those probes. So Huk is a little bit on the back end. But oh, look at this big drop back here. But these cannons are doing so much damage. IMJunwiPrime is doing a lot with these guys, but really, it's just forcing Huk to move his army. But Huk is not doing much. He might just sacrifice his main base right now. He is pulling back a bunch of stalkers that will help him deal with this, but still no hive. Where is the hive, IMJunwiPrime? Come on. Hive tech right now would be so effective. Twilight Council going down without the charge upgrade being researched. I'm really confused as to why there is no charge from Huk that would allow his zealots to be so much more effective. Now here we go. Roach is being taken out. Observer is on the field, but these Zerglings are really not doing anything. That Vespene Geyser was gone anyway. But Huk does lose a lot from this main base attack. Alright, so now these guys are getting cleaned up. 19 kills Stalker. That's a little 22, 21 kill Stalkers. So these Stalkers are doing so much damage. Very, very good job hitting that. But look at this. IMJunwiPrime is maxed again. Huk is a little bit on the back end. 124 food, but he's still managing to stay in this. But where is the transition? If we get some Hive Tech out from IMJunwiPrime, that would be a great way to just all of a sudden come in with Broodlords and start sieging Huk. Huk does not have the infrastructure to deal with siege. He only has 2 mining bases. But then again, IMJunwiPrime has not made use of his top left island base. IMJunwiPrime has got to start making use of this, but look at this. There is the Nidus Swarm, going to allow him to send a lot of drones there, fully saturated, as well as scare Huk with the Nidus Swarm threat. However, it seems that Huk, upon hearing the Nidus Swarm scream and bellow, might actually just assume that the IMJunwiPrime is going for